The unexpected encounter. Captain Alina Vega stood on the observation deck of the starship Ares, gazing out at the endless expanse of stars. Her crew had been on a routine mission to chart uncharted sectors of the galaxy, but today was different. A strange energy signature had appeared on their scanners, originating from a nearby asteroid field. Against standard protocol, Alina ordered a detour to investigate. The discovery. Navigating through the dense asteroid field, the Ares crew discovered the source of the anomaly, a derelict alien vessel, its hull battered and systems offline. Docking alongside it, Alina led an away team to board the ship. Inside, they found signs of a hasty departure. Personal belongings scattered, consoles left in disarray, and a lingering sense of abandonment. Deep within the ship, in a stasis chamber, lay a young alien princess. Her features were delicate, with translucent skin that shimmered faintly, and her long, silver hair floated weightlessly around her. She was unconscious, connected to the ship's life support systems, and appeared to be in a deep, healing sleep. Bringing her aboard. Recognizing the potential significance of their find, Alina ordered the princess brought aboard the Ares. The medical team worked tirelessly to stabilize her condition, but her physiology was unlike anything they had encountered. Dr. Marcus Hale, the ship's chief medical officer, was particularly intrigued. Her vitals are stable, but there's an unusual energy signature emanating from her, Dr. Hale remarked, analyzing the readings. A race against time. As hours turned into days, the crew remained vigilant, monitoring the princess's condition. Alina convened a meeting with her senior officers to discuss their next steps. "We need to understand who she is and how we can help her," Alina stated firmly. The crew delved into research, combing through their databases and any available information on alien species. They discovered references to the Zelnari, a species known for their advanced technology and ethereal beauty. However, details were scarce, and nothing explained the princess's current state. A glimmer of hope. Just as the crew began to lose hope, the princess's eyes fluttered open. She gazed around, disoriented before focusing on Alina. "Where am I?" she whispered, her voice melodic yet tinged with fear. "You're aboard the starship Ares," Alina replied gently. "I'm Captain Alina Vega." "I am Princess Lyra of the Zelnari," she murmured, her strength waning. "My people, in danger, must warn them." Innovation News Network. +4. Medium. +4. And Wikipedia.org. +4. A new mission. Determined to assist their unexpected guest, Alina and her crew vowed to uncover the threat facing the Zelnari and to ensure Princess Lyra's safe return to her people. Little did they know, this encounter would mark the beginning of an interstellar journey that would challenge their perceptions and unite them with an alien civilization in ways they never imagined. The alien affliction. As the Ares drifted through the vast emptiness of space, the crew found themselves ensnared by an enigma that defied their collective expertise. Princess Lyra, once a beacon of the Zelnari's advanced civilization, now lay motionless in the medical bay, her ethereal glow dimmed by an ailment foreign to their understanding. The medical team's dilemma. Dr. Marcus Hale, the ship's chief medical officer, paced the sterile confines of the medical bay, his brow furrowed in deep contemplation. His team had exhausted every diagnostic tool at their disposal, yet Lyra's condition remained an inscrutable puzzle. "Her vitals are stable, yet there's a profound lethargy consuming her," Dr. Hale muttered, more to himself than to his team. Nurse Leah Patel, ever the optimist, attempted to provide a semblance of hope. "Perhaps it's a form of hibernation unique to her species." But Dr. Hale shook his head, dismissing the notion. "This isn't natural." Cultural insights. Seeking answers beyond the confines of science, Captain Alina Vega convened a council with the ship's linguist, Dr. Samuel Ortiz, and cultural liaison, Tessa Nguyen. Their mission was to delve into the Zelnari's history and traditions, hoping to unearth any clues that might illuminate Lyra's condition. Dr. Ortiz sifted through ancient Zelnari texts, his fingers tracing the intricate symbols. "There's mention of a soul sleep, a state entered during times of great distress or transformation." Tessa nodded thoughtfully. "It's possible she's undergoing some form of cultural or physiological ritual." The human connection. Meanwhile, in the solitude of her quarters, Captain Vega pondered the inexplicable bond forming between her crew and their enigmatic guest. She recalled the ancient human proverb, "In helping others, we help ourselves." Perhaps this mission was not just about exploration, but about understanding and empathy. A glimmer of hope. Days melded into weeks, and just as the crew's morale began to wane, a breakthrough emerged. Dr. Hale observed a subtle change in Lyra's neural patterns, indicating a shift from stasis to activity. "She's responding," Dr. Hale announced, his voice tinged with awe. The crew rallied, pooling their knowledge and resources, determined to bridge the chasm between their species. They initiated a series of gentle stimuli, combining human music, visual art, and tactile sensations, hoping to resonate with Lyra's senses. A shared journey. As Lyra's eyes fluttered open, meeting the gazes of her human saviors, a profound silence enveloped the room. In that moment, barriers of language and species dissolved, replaced by a mutual recognition of vulnerability and strength. Lyra's first words, though faint, carried a weight of gratitude and curiosity. "Why?" Captain Vega smiled warmly. "Because in this vast universe, we are all travelers seeking connection." Reflections. As the Ares continued its voyage, the crew reflected on the serendipitous nature of their encounter. They had set out to explore the cosmos, but had found something far more profound, a testament to the resilience of life and the unspoken bonds that unite all sentient beings. In the heart of the cosmos, amidst the stars and the unknown, the crew of the Ares discovered that sometimes the most unexpected journeys lead to the most meaningful destinations. The human touch. As the Ares continued its voyage through the cosmos, Princess Lyra's condition remained a profound mystery to Captain Alina Vega and her crew. The medical team's efforts to understand and heal her were met with limited success, as her alien physiology defied their knowledge and technology. The medical team's dilemma. Dr. Marcus Hale, the ship's chief medical officer, convened a meeting with his team to discuss their findings and challenges. "We've analyzed her vitals extensively," Dr. Hale began, "and while they're stable, there's an underlying anomaly we can't pinpoint." Nurse Leah Patel interjected. "Could it be a form of hibernation or a deep healing state unique to her species?" Dr. Hale shook his head. "It's possible, but without understanding her biology, any assumptions could be detrimental." Seeking unconventional solutions. Facing a lack of concrete answers, Captain Vega authorized an experimental approach. The crew hypothesized that introducing human antibodies into Lyra's system might stimulate her immune response, given the vast differences between human and Zelnari physiology. This method was inspired by xenotransplantation studies, where introducing antibodies from one species to another has shown varying degrees of success and failure. Wikipedia. The procedure was risky, but with Lyra's life hanging in the balance, the crew prepared for the unprecedented. The procedure. In the sterile environment of the medical bay, Dr. Hale and his team meticulously prepared a serum containing human antibodies. The process involved isolating antibodies from the crew's blood samples, ensuring compatibility, and synthesizing a serum tailored for Lyra's unique needs. As the serum was administered, the crew observed closely, monitoring for any adverse reactions or signs of improvement. The minutes stretched into hours, each one filled with anticipation and hope. A glimmer of hope. Gradually, subtle changes became evident. Lyra's previously shallow breathing deepened, and the faint glow of her skin intensified. Her eyes fluttered open, revealing a depth of intelligence and emotion that transcended language barriers. Weakly she spoke, "Your essence, it heals." Captain Vega, her heart swelling with relief, responded, "We've only done what any being would do for another in need." Bridging the gap. Over the following days, Lyra's strength returned rapidly. She communicated her gratitude and began sharing fragments of her culture and knowledge. The crew learned that the Zelnari possessed a collective consciousness, a network of shared experiences and emotions, which made individual suffering a communal burden. This revelation deepened the crew's resolve to assist Lyra in returning to her people. They began to understand that their mission had evolved from a simple rescue to a bridge between two vastly different civilizations. Reflections. As the Ares sailed deeper into uncharted space, the crew reflected on their journey. They had ventured out seeking the unknown, but had found something far more profound, a connection that transcended species, a testament to the universal language of compassion and empathy. In the grand tapestry of the universe, they had woven a new thread, linking humanity and the Zelnari in a bond that would shape the future of both species. The journey home. Princess Lyra's revival marked a turning point for the crew of the Ares. With her strength returning, she began to share more about her people and the looming threat they faced. The Zelnari threat. Lyra spoke of the Varkari, a militaristic race bent on conquering neighboring star systems. Her mission had been to warn the Galactic Council of their impending invasion, but her ship had been sabotaged, leaving her stranded. A united front. Determined to assist, Captain Alina Vega proposed a plan to escort Lyra to the Galactic Council's headquarters. The crew would serve as her protectors, ensuring her safe passage and delivering the crucial warning. Training and preparation. Understanding the gravity of the situation, the crew underwent intensive training. They familiarized themselves with Zelnari combat techniques, studied Varkari tactics, and fortified the Ares for potential confrontations. The voyage begins. With coordinates set and spirits high, the Ares embarked on its journey. Along the way, Lyra continued to teach the crew about Zelnari culture, fostering deeper bonds and mutual respect. Unexpected encounters. Mid-journey, the Ares encountered a distress signal from a civilian convoy under Varkari attack. Choosing to intervene, the crew engaged in a daring rescue, showcasing their commitment to protecting the innocent. Arriving at the council. After numerous trials, the Ares reached the Galactic Council's headquarters. Lyra's testimony, supported by the crew's evidence, galvanized the council into action, leading to a united front against the Varkari threat. A new alliance. In the aftermath, the alliance between humanity and the Zelnari was solidified. The crew of the Ares was hailed as heroes, and their journey became a testament to the power of unity, understanding, and the willingness to stand against tyranny. Epilogue. The Ares returned to Earth, its crew forever changed by the experiences and friendships forged in the depths of space. Their story served as a beacon of hope, illustrating that even in the vastness of the universe, compassion and courage could light the way. The Cosmic Alliance. Princess Lyra's revival aboard the Ares marked the beginning of a profound transformation, not just for her, but for the crew and the interstellar community at large. A new understanding. As Lyra's health stabilized, she shared insights into the Zelnari civilization, their culture, and their advanced technologies. The crew learned that the Zelnari had developed a unique form of bioengineering, integrating organic and technological components seamlessly. This fusion allowed them to adapt to various environments and heal from injuries rapidly. The gift of knowledge. In gratitude for the crew's assistance, Lyra offered to share the Zelnari's medical advancements. This knowledge had the potential to revolutionize human medicine, offering cures for diseases previously deemed incurable. However, Captain Alina Vega approached this gift with caution, understanding the ethical implications of introducing alien technology to humanity. Cultural exchange. Beyond technology, Lyra introduced the crew to Zelnari art, music, and philosophy. The crew experienced immersive virtual reality sessions, walking through alien landscapes and experiencing life from a Zelnari perspective. This exchange fostered deep empathy and understanding, bridging the gap between two vastly different civilizations. The Galactic Council's decision. Upon reaching the Galactic Council, Lyra's testimony, supported by the crew's evidence, led to a unanimous decision to form an interspecies alliance. This alliance aimed to promote peaceful exploration, mutual aid, and the sharing of knowledge. The Council established a council seat for humanity, recognizing their potential as valuable allies in the galactic community. A shared future. The alliance ushered in an era of unprecedented cooperation. Joint research projects flourished, leading to breakthroughs in energy production, environmental restoration, and space travel. Cultural festivals celebrated the diversity of the member species, fostering unity and shared purpose. Reflections. As the Ares embarked on its journey back to Earth, the crew reflected on their experiences. They had ventured into the unknown, faced challenges that tested their resolve, and emerged as ambassadors of a new era. The bonds forged in the depths of space became the foundation of a future where unity and collaboration transcended the stars. Epilogue. The story of the Ares and its crew became a legend, inspiring generations to look to the stars not with fear, but with hope and a desire for connection. It served as a reminder that in the vastness of the universe, the most powerful force is the shared will to build a better, united future. The dawn of a new era. The alliance between humanity and the Zelnari ushered in a period of unprecedented cooperation and discovery. As the Ares crew returned to Earth, they were celebrated as pioneers of interspecies diplomacy, their journey symbolizing the potential for unity in a fragmented galaxy. A transformed world. The knowledge exchanged between humans and Zelnari led to remarkable advancements on Earth. Medical breakthroughs eradicated previously incurable diseases, and sustainable technologies reversed environmental damage. Cities transformed into hubs of innovation, powered by clean energy and interconnected through advanced transportation networks. Cultural renaissance. Art and culture flourished as human artists integrated Zelnari aesthetics and techniques into their work. Joint exhibitions and performances captivated audiences worldwide, fostering a global appreciation for diversity and creativity. Educational institutions revised curricula to include Zelnari history, science, and philosophy, enriching the intellectual landscape. Interstellar exploration. Emboldened by their alliance, humanity embarked on interstellar exploration. Manned missions traveled to colonies, establishing research stations and fostering cultural exchanges. The Ares served as a symbol of this new era, its crew honored as heroes who bridged the gap between species. A legacy of unity. Generations grew up hearing tales of the first contact and the heroes who made it possible. Monuments were erected, and annual celebrations commemorated the day the Ares crew returned, marking the beginning of a new chapter in human history. The alliance with the Zelnari became a cornerstone of human identity, a testament to the possibilities of unity and cooperation. Reflections. As an old woman, Captain Alina Vega sat by her window, gazing at the stars. She reflected on the journey that had started with a single act of compassion, leading to a legacy that had transformed humanity. Her heart swelled with pride as she thought of the generations that would continue to build upon the foundation laid by the Ares crew. Epilogue. The story of the Ares and its crew became a legend inspiring future explorers to seek out new horizons, not with conquest in mind, but with a spirit of understanding and collaboration. Humanity had taken its first steps into a broader universe, guided by the principles of empathy, unity, and the unyielding pursuit of knowledge.